Thank you. A very good evening to you. There's a change in our weather through the rest of this week. If you don't like it as cold, temperatures are rising, but we're probably going to lose the blue skies with spells of heavy rain to come over the next couple of days and into the weekend at times. Some rather gusty winds to contend with. A strong jet stream is pushing a succession of low pressure systems in from the Atlantic. It's bringing milder air, but it does mean really wet weather. Probably tomorrow and Saturday, the wettest days of the next few, and gusty winds could also be a problem at times as well. In the meantime, this evening a cold, dry start, but cloud and rain will be edging up from the southwest as we approach midnight and beyond. Some of that turning a little wintry on the tops of the Cumbrian Fells initially, but reverting back to rain as temperatures rise a little before dawn. Hill fog will develop in the run up to tomorrow morning, and winds remain quite gusty to start the day tomorrow. On to tomorrow, those are the sun times. It will be setting at 3:51 tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow then, a rather cloudy start to the day. Hill fog on Transpennine routes in particular tomorrow morning, gusty winds and damp conditions. During the course of the day, a spell of really heavy rain will move up from the southwest. So after lunchtime, be prepared if you're out on the roads. And as we approach tomorrow evening's rush hour, lots of surface water, spray, gusty winds, a grotty end to the day. It isn't too chilly, 7 or 8 Celsius tomorrow, and you'll notice it feels less cold as we run through the rest of the week and into the weekend. But there's plenty of rain around, some to come on Friday, particularly heavy rain on Saturday, and perhaps a bit of a respite Sunday morning before more rain moves in. Bye-bye. Thank you. A very good evening to you. Last night was the last cold one for a while. Very few blue skies around over the next few days. It'll be cloudy with spells of heavy rain and at times gusty winds. Some consolation though if you don't like it as cold as it has been. Temperatures are on the up. A strong jet stream is allowing low pressure system after low pressure system to move in from the Atlantic as we go through the rest of this week, bringing spells of heavy rain, at times gusty winds, but at least something a little milder for the time of year. Now back to this evening, a cold start initially, but cloud will build. And from the southwest towards the early hours of tomorrow morning, rain moves in across most places. Before midnight, with the colder air up on higher ground, there's the potential for some snow before temperatures rise and it reverts back to rain. With gusty winds for western coasts as we approach tomorrow morning, and a fair plethora of Met Office warnings for rain across northern England and southern Scotland from tonight into tomorrow. Spells of heavy rain will put down lots of water on the roads, and there could be some localised flooding. Now on to tomorrow and the details first of all. The sun will be setting tomorrow afternoon at 3:45. Quite a damp, foggy, wet, cloudy start to the day for many areas tomorrow, with a fresh wind as well, especially for western coast. But it's during the afternoon that we see a bulk of rain moving up from the southwest that will put down lots of water on the region's roads for a time tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Cloudy skies to end the day, gusty winds, lots of rain around. Take care on the roads. Temperatures tomorrow will be up though to around 8 degrees. Bye-bye. Hello again, a very good evening to you. Wet weather ahead, but milder air moving in. We may lose the beautiful blue skies over the next few days as spells of rain push in across the northeast, accompanied by gusty winds at times, but milder air is pushing in as we head towards the end of the week. A powerful jet stream though will be pushing various low pressure systems across the country over the next few days, bringing at times very heavy rain accompanied by gusty winds. Now certainly this evening starts clear, cold, icy with temperatures dipping down. We have a Met Office warning in place as we head through into the early hours of tomorrow. As any rain begins to move in up on higher ground, it could turn a little wintry. For the most part tonight will be dry, but watch out for those icy stretches with hill fog in places as we head through towards dawn. Temperatures lifting a little, but winds picking up in the run up to tomorrow morning. On to tomorrow, these are the sun times. It will be rising at 3:40. Perhaps a dry start where you are tomorrow, but increasingly cloudy with outbreaks of showery rain pushing in through the morning, hill fog as well. And of course that yellow warning from the Met Office in place through the first part of the day. Could be a little bit icy in a few spots. Into the afternoon, it's rain we have to contend with, and some of that rain will be heavy, putting down lots of surface water and spray on the roads, and potentially some localised flooding. A very wet and windy end to the day, but some consolation if you don't like it cold. Temperatures are picking up 6 or 7 Celsius tomorrow, and the outlook remains unsettled into the weekend with another spell of very heavy rain to come during Saturday. Bye-bye.